Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. In fact. I don't know how to stream, although I'm learning. I'm trying to set something up here. Okay, well that's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. Can't just be a display, can it? What do I mean by channel planning? I kind of just want to go over my current plans, like what's currently in my head about the future of my channel. And we're gonna do it the best way I know how, which is a tier list. Although I would love to be able to have Microsoft Paint open to explain some things in the beginning. To explain what is going on. It's a secret stream. Well, it's not that secret. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to do a Windows capture that only browser, color source, image slideshow, media source. That's not what I want. Window capture. MS Paint. Is this what I want? Yeah, this is not what I want. That's awkward. Oh, no, that's not what I want either. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll just go over it in as I can. Which is as I will. Hold on. Should I have a... You thought more people would be online, didn't think of a single one? Well, you know, usually with these streams, or with streams, the effectiveness of them are partially because of their scheduledness. And this was not scheduled. I just started... I created the stream 3 minutes ago. So it's more just like if any one of my few subscribers happened to be on YouTube at this time, which I imagine you were, unless of course notifications, you know, that's a thing. I don't know who would have got notified, but I'm gonna ping my Discord just in case. It's not that important. I'll be live for a little bit. Hello, hello. So we have 24K Alpha and Connor, and everybody in the VOD. Hello, VODers. Super important stream, you say? Nope. Well, it's important if you want, if you care about this channel a little bit. Yeah, more people. Yeah, that's why you don't start right away. That's a streaming trick I heard of. Wait for people to come in. Because then once you're here, you don't lose. Hello, Adok. Adok. Okay, hold on. I don't have... Is this right? You know what? We're tier listing it. Ready? Hold on, wait. I should do like a change of music. When this happens. That'd be cool. There we go. Bam! Okay, I might add to this. Oh, this is the main thing I'm going over now. We're gonna listen to Celeste music. That's fun. 3 AM here? You don't know why you didn't sleep? Oh my goodness, that's really early. Okay. It's gonna be a pretty short stream, I think. You all can hear me over the music, right? The music isn't that crazy. Let's mix all this around. Because these are some of the stuff I've been considering on my channel, kind of. I'm going to be showcasing some of this and maybe adding to it based on suggestions if anyone reminds me of something that I'd want to do, but look. Things have been kind of crazy lately. Crazy in every direction. That's what I want to go over. So, if we look, I have one video in the last 24 hours. That's nice. It's a Portal video. Then, 5 days before that, I had a live stream. But my last video before that is a week ago. Now, usually you'd think, oh my goodness, well, doesn't Koei upload like basically every day, or at least 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a week? That's correct. So, we're gonna start this tier list by talking about, real quick, The Watcher. Rain World The Watcher. I'm gonna turn that down. I don't know why. It's too loud for me. It doesn't matter. You definitely want a Hollow Knight Silksong stream. We'll get to that in a second. I think it's gonna be videos, but right now, Rain World The Watcher is something I'm interested or concerned about. In a sense that in this sort of week where I've not been posting videos, I have one Watcher video. One Watcher video. I have one video recorded, and I kind of need to get it out. So I might get it out after the stream, or start working on it after the stream. So maybe it can go out tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday, something like that. It should probably be done this weekend. It's currently my topmost priority. Aw, shucks. Yeah. So, and of course, this is going to be 4 videos. It's going to be that. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I have one video, and in that video, I'm going to be asking for some guidance on some specific things. So, which is why I don't have more in the chamber, more recorded for Rain World The Watcher. So that's cool. But I do plan to get it, and I do plan to go past, and it's currently on my channel. That's the situation. What is also currently going to be on my channel is Deltarune. So with Deltarune, I've actually already started chapter 4. I won't say how far into it I am, but I've started chapter 4, and there should be a lot more of that coming just because that I've got the footage out. I've got the footage recorded, right? I've got footage recorded. So that's probably going to be coming before more Watcher, but the Watcher video is going to come first. That's what I currently have right now. What do I have planned? Good question. Silksong. Whichever of these I complete first, which is probably going to be Deltarune, I want to be doing Silksong on videos. And if if there's a question why, what is the difference between videos and these streams, is because I don't know how to do streams, so they're kind of not quality. One example is, right now, for every stream I've done, you hear that? I don't know if you hear that. You hear that? There's just gonna be sounds in the background from all these little things on my desk. I mean, I'm not like moving around on my desk. See, I've cleared my throat here. Those all get cut out when I do a video. Another benefit of a video for me is I am able to, I don't know, I like being able to just sit down and dedicate an hour of my time towards something, towards making content, where I can be, okay, I have my brain on as much as I can, I focus on it, and then it gives me a little bit of a break after that. Streaming is different for me, because streaming is more like, how long can I go? You know, I've streamed for like 8 hours before. In my view, it's not conducive to quality content for me. So, for example, if I've done Silksong on stream, I don't think I would have as much fun playing Silksong, I guess. that's just like a me personally thing, partially because I suck at streaming, also just because I just don't like playing games in really large sittings, especially if I want to be, if it's a type of game where I feel like the value I get from it comes from taking my time with it, then in how that works with me is simply having it as video content is what allows me to take my time with it. While having it on a stream, it wouldn't matter that much. That said, stream games are on here because I have been, and this is sort of another thing I'm thinking about and wanted to say. I think I'm going to start streaming once a week and at least regularly. I still might do random streams, like maybe a random second stream per week, right? On a different part, or maybe like it becomes consistent. But right now I think it's Fridays for me. Fridays for me in America. Right now it's a Thursday, so it would be tomorrow would be like the stream day. But I consistently have off on Fridays. I think I'm going to try streaming once a week. This is because I've come to this decision because I want to actually try step up my stream game a little bit. There's a lot of value in that. Because most of the streams I've been doing have kind of just been experimental. Like, I need to find out how to put a filter on my microphone. Because I honestly don't know how to do that. See? Like, what is that? Look at all these little bits of noises. I'm just manually cutting that out when I record and edit videos. Which is fine, but I probably just need a microphone filter. I'm not that great of a content creator. That said, you seen Stars on Time? Yes. We'll get to it. We're getting to some of these. Let's see. I guess after Silksong, I don't know. We'll get into it later, I guess, a little bit. What might come as video channels after. This is the most important thing that's ever happened in the history of Forever and Beyond. It's not important. Okay, I need to keep it together. So some of these are on here. Subnautica, right? I've completed. Let's get these ones out of the way. Outer Wilds, I've completed. One thing I want to say about this completed category as I take what I've completed onto here. One thing I want to say real quick about this category is that I am not ruling out returning to these games because I kind of want to, because mods exist, obviously. I know people want I know there are Portal 2 mods. I know there are testing chambers. I know there's more in that. And with Subnautica, oh gosh, I meant to add the Below Zero on there because I do have Below Zero. Speedrun of completed games? Honestly, that's also a possibility. I have tried to speedrun Outer Wilds. I've redid Portal and I didn't like look up any speedrun tech or anything, but I did try to get through it as fast as I could. I'm really bad at speedruns, but that's also an option. Speedruns, mods, Koi grows a clone and plays Portal 2 co-op. That's also an option. We're cooking one up in the lab as we speak. A Knight of Iron clone. Some of these games on here, not all of these, just because if you see a game that's down here, doesn't mean it's going to be on the channel, and just because you see a game that's not, you don't see a game on here, doesn't mean it's not going to be on the channel. That said, I've kind of just wanted to sit down and really think, and maybe with a little bit of blind speedrun of Silksong When. That would be kind of crazy. So some of these are just, you see this owned category? This is because I have games that I've owned, I got, and I haven't done. Because I've had the intention of maybe what if I want to play it on the channel, right? So I'll throw those up there. Of all these games down here, I have Noida, I have Pacific Drive, I have Ultra Kill, I have, well, Skyrim doesn't count as that because I did play that. I have Disco Elysium. I have Hitman. I have In Stars in Time, and I have Cult of the Lamb. Those are... So that's... The main reason I want to make this stream is kind of decide, like, divvy up all these games and decide where, like, what I kind of want to do. What if instead of Koi, we make 2 robots that can play Portal 2 co-op? Yeah! And then you can watch the 2 robots play it. Night of Turin. Wild Drainage Echo. Oh. Okay. So, I will say, let me try to order this a little bit with what I've been planning. Ultra Kill is a higher priority right now. I had Disco Elysium. I currently own it. Yes. I actually don't know anything about it. Sometimes I just hear a game is good, and if I have money, I'll get it on a whim. That wasn't it with Disco Elysium. So it's really helpful for blind, but also sometimes I just get games that sometimes I just get games that I don't end up playing. Like Hitman. I don't actually know like how much I'd enjoy that. I just had a friend who told me it was good, so then I got it. And I haven't played it still. I don't even think like Hitman, this is a good example. Hitman, I don't think needs to be its own video series, for example, because a video series, 4 videos means, I don't know if I can write this, maybe. Koi's beat Saint? Yes, I have beat Saint. 4 videos, take time. It's like, if you want to see me take time with a game, that's what videos are for. This one is more just for like, I guess like on-stream fun. You get it, I think. It kind of looks weird if I have a second line there. Hitman's basically a puzzle action game. Yeah, I think with Hitman, I've seen some gameplay of it. You get all these YouTubers confused. You only watch Rain World stuff. Like for the good score, you need to figure stuff out. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So that's like an example of a game that like could just be on stream. I will say Cult of the Lamb, I've kind of just been like personally itching to get to. I don't know if there's much content for it, but it's also not one where I know it has, I think like a story, but I don't think I'm going to make videos of it. I think Cult of the Lamb is probably going to be my first experiment with, I guess, Koi seriously starts streaming. Not just what I've been doing previously, where I have a schedule, where I'm going to like get stuff better figured out. Like, you know, streaming playlists, whatever you got to get figured out. Right? Like right now I'm just playing like Celeste music. Like what? Let's change that. Boo, Celeste music. I hate that. Actually, no, I don't like any of these other game playlists. It's got Twitch integration. You don't know if it has YouTube integration. Yeah, I know. I think I know enough about Cult of the Lamb to know that. I think, also, hiya, Tisa. Hello, everybody, by the way. Sorry, I should say, gosh, see, if I were a real streamer, I would say all your names so you guys get a little bit of dopamine. Alright, hold on. I'll dish out the dopamine. Legacy the Ardor. Hello. Tisa, hello. Ramuk, hello. Sevi, hello there. Luna Bonefiend, hello. Hi there. 24K Alpha, I said your name earlier. You're gonna be here again. Adok. Still don't know how to say your name. Barry, you're a moderator. So I don't care. Hi! I'm waving at you in real life. Alright, how is that dopamine? Is that a... It's like the gym button from Stanley Parable. Gym. Have I ever played D&D? Yes, I have. Oh, if I had a D&D group, you can bet I'd love to have... I'd love a D&D like podcast or something, but that is like so much to set up. If you can get me like 4 YouTubers and I'll DM something. But yes, I play D&D. Okay, anyways, Ultra Kill. One thing I wanted to say about Ultra Kill, I don't know if we have any Ultra Kill fans in the chat. I cured your depression. We should cure mine. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if we have any Ultra Kill fans. I do have the game. I've been debating, I don't know much about it. I just know it's a first-person shooter. I know, I've been told to maybe like worry. I feel like that's the kind of thing where it'd be hard to go in blind. If I did stream, there would probably be backseating. So I'm probably going to, because of that, I feel like it might be a game where I take my time. In a sense that, as far as Ultra... with the thing left of Deltarune at the top, that is Rainworld the Watcher. That's what I'm currently working on the most. We'll have a big update for Ultra Kill sometime in the future. Okay. Well, maybe it's kind of delayed, but right now at this point... Oh, shoot! There's some... Oh, gosh. There's the stuff I forgot to add on here. Hold on. I need to look stuff up now. Oops. Hold on. You get my starting screen... Starting Stone! Okay, hold on. There's a game I've definitely owned that I'm not adding it. Yeah, people like to backseat Ultra Kill. Yeah, I've heard that kind of a thing. So, I think I might just, like, I wonder if it has enough of a story that, like, it's worth, I guess, taking my time with. Okay, this is, like, really jank. But, add Fortnite? I already have Fortnite on the channel. Believe it or not. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but I genuinely do have one thing of Fortnite on there. Maybe 2? Actually, I don't remember. I think I have 2. Anyways. 9 Souls. I wanted to add 9 Souls on there because 9 Souls play some Valorant. I've never played Valorant. Or any FPS games, actually. Why did Ultra Kill go down here? Okay, so 9 Souls and Ultra Kill are kind of... they're in my radar a lot more. So they're going to be vaguely after Silksong, after Watcher, out after Deltarune. It'd be funny, because I could be playing Silksong and 9 Souls at the same time, but maybe that's too many of a too similar type of a game. So maybe mix it up. Ultra Kill goes there, right? This is not definitive. This is just me trying to, like, trying to figure this out. You guys gotta know. Sometimes I feel like on my channel... like, I don't have great communication, and that's kind of what I like about streams. But also, I feel like I don't need communication always either. I'm throwing out videos a ton all the time. I don't know. Noita, that feels like I've watched a little bit of gameplay of it before. It feels like if I were to play it, it'd be a stream game. Otherwise, I might just play it on my own time. Because some of these I've owned, I might just play on my own time. Like Pacific Drive, I know so little about this. It might just be a game I, give up content for and do that. You know what I mean? That kind of a thing. And Stars in Time, I'd love to have up here for videos. Skyrim, we're throwing in stream, and Hades 2. These might come sooner. So Cult of the Lamb and Hades 2 are the two I'm looking at the most of, like, when I start streaming. I would love to. Noita's a great stream game. Seems like a good stream game. Okay, we'll throw it in stream for now then. Yeah, In Stars in Time goes up there. I think we got some fans of that. So, oops, Hades 2. So Hades 2 just came out. I already played Hades. Where did you sit? But Cult of the Lamb, I've just kind of been itching to play that. And then Hades 2, that kind of just came out, so that's maybe more like my popular pick. I don't know if Cult of the Lamb's not even that popular of a pick, but I would be playing that. Skyrim probably takes priority over Hitman and Noita because I have already been playing that. I don't know if I'm gonna play like Skyrim 2 completion. Like, it feels like too big of a game, but that's great. Also, again, all these completed games I could return. I reserve the right to return back to in different forms for speedrunning or mods, and those would always be stream games, especially if I replay something for secrets, that sort of thing. Why don't I have like challenge videos? I do possibly plan to do stuff like that. Like things that could be sort of like different like stream ideas that then I turn into a video, you know? That'd be something. I'd love to make stuff like that. I have ideas for stuff like that, but it doesn't sit that. I guess I don't know where. Like, I don't know. Okay, Half-Life goes under considering. Wordle goes under considering. Oh my gosh, you get to see that what I named my JPEGs. That's so awkward. Full judgment. Okay, well this is it. This is also not including if I make friends. Because if I make friends, I can do, I could probably do like some collab games. Or collab game ideas. Collab streams. Collab videos. I don't know. But right now, I have no friends. Ever. On anything. Ever. Ever, really. Ever. It's actually terrible. Just kidding, I have friends, but they don't. It's interesting. Anyways, cool. I also have a lot of games suggested to me. Scarlet Hollow is an example. Let's see, what is on my wish list? I have Animal Well on my wish list. I want to play that, on channel or not. Baldur's Gate, oh that's on sale, but I don't actually have, that's big games like that. They're always so much money, even when they are on sale a little bit. No plans for Portal 2 co-op anytime soon. For Portal 2 co-op, that's a will see trademark. If it's gonna happen, then I would like it to happen as soon as possible. How do you mean we aren't friends? What about our parasocial relationship? What the hell? I thought we were friends. Oh shoot. Hold on, wait. Yes, we are friends. Adok. Luna Bone Fiend. We are friends. Real life friends. You know who I am, and I know who you are. Very well. We know everything about each other. Animal Crossing. Okay, that would be a perfect time to point out the $ button. Show your support for Knight of Iron, it says, hovering over it. Right? Hold on, wait. Hold on. You got Portal 2 just a cob with me? Hold on 1 second. Pick a goal? 50 super chats. Alright. We have 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, did that work? Do you see the goal at the top of the chat? Alright, if you can get me in the next 15 minutes, you get me 50 $100 donations. How much money is that? I didn't even calculate. Like 5,000. Okay, that's actually too much. That's $100. I'm asking for $5,000 in the next 15 minutes. Okay, look, the point is, the point is, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, okay? That's the joke that I was leading up to. Alright, that's the point I'm leading up to. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I know it's a lot of money. You want me to play fucking Nintendo games? You want me to fucking play Nintendo games? That's on you. You pay for it. Farewell, Ramuk. Have fun on homework. That's your monthly salary. Making 5K per stream. Well, you know, we're not quite making the goal. Yeah. Dude, Nintendo's fucking expensive, okay? What do you want me to do? I mean, I guess not that expensive. I overshot it. I just hit the max. This is the max. I'm removing this goal. Don't do it. Goal successfully disabled. Alright. Cool. Thanks. Let's see. Someone recommended Baba Is You. Yes. I just write stuff down like this as a list, and then I look at them later. I also have a video suggestions. How much to play Portal co-op with you? We'll see. So I've got some suggestions. Someone said Hollow Knight. I've played that. Cave Story, Cobalt Core, Environmental Station Alpha, Owlboy, Astroneer. That was all one person. Ultra Kill. Someone recommends Bird Gut a lot. Someone recommends White Knuckle a lot. Baba would be painful? Yeah, that's the other thing. Someone said Among Us. I would need friends for that. 12-slot saloon demo. I just like have a list of, I just have a list of shit, right? Right? Voice of the voice, these stuff. I do pay attention. I do try and list them, but how much to stream Wordle for 5 hours? Well, someone in my Discord recommended Francie. I don't know if she's here, but she recommended that I do. I mean, it was a low-key fire idea. It's just Wordle. Just do a stream where you just do 100 Wordles, and then someone added to that. Who was that? They might be here. Where is it? I don't even remember. Is it gone? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Legacy the Ardor. You're here. But if she fails, she has to restart from 0. How much for learning Celeste GM maps? Oh, shoot. Average time to complete Wordle. I did not know what the average time to complete a Wordle is. Corey doesn't remember you? I thought it was you. I just wanted to confirm because if I said it was you and it wasn't you, then that would be awkward. I don't know what GM even is. That sounds like a whole nother tier above my skill level. Actually, I will say, you know what? That's actually a good point bringing up Celeste. Hold on. Hide. Let me add Celeste on here. Surely I don't need to look up an image of Celeste. I have a... Okay, this is good enough image already, actually. I just have Celeste images locked and loaded on my computer. This random one. Grandmaster, yeah. This should be a stream thing. Because I actually have I've not even done Farewell. I've played the main game on my own time. But I haven't done Farewell, so we'll throw that on there. I think that's what I do. I don't even know. Hitman doesn't... I don't even know if I'm gonna... It'd be a fun stream game, but also I have a lot of fun stream games. Any fans of... Anyone who knows Disco Elysium or Pacific Drive? Caves of Cod is a cute game, but it's too difficult to play without chat help. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I'd like to... Like, again, like, the main thing for, like... For, I guess, video content for me, video playthroughs, is when I want to take my time. A Farewell to Arms? Is everyone just recommending me games? It's not supposed to be a game. This is... Big disco fan. Okay, cool. Should I take my time with it, or is it something I can half pay attention to on a stream? That's my main question for Pacific Drive and Disco Elysium. Because it determines to what level I engage with the story, depending on which format I go through with it with, right? Because some games just aren't stream games for me. Because basically every stream, I'm just half there. Farewell, 24K Alpha. You need to focus and make theories while you play? That sounds like a this game then. We'll throw that up there. A Farewell to Arms is a book, but mainly a Family Guy reference. Oh, gosh, now I remember that. It's a detective story. Interesting. Very cool. Okay. Since I got some new people here, I'll also re-go over what I went over in the beginning. But I'll do it while I'm eating a muffin. No, actually, why would I do that? That's weird. I'm gonna stream weekly, I think. At the very least weekly, possibly twice a week. I don't know, my video uploads should be... Let's see, my video uploads. 28 hours long so I can get it done like less than 10 videos. Yeah, that kind of a thing. Okay, so my video, again, so right now I have one Watcher episode in the chamber. I have multiple Deltarune. I've got to edit them all. Then Silk Song, we're gonna do all that, but right now this is all I've got. I might consider, actually this is a good place to ask that question. For any Portal 2 fans, should I edit down my stream VOD to make like a Let's Play episode out of it? Or is it okay being a VOD? And maybe I just add it to my Portal 2 playlist for future people who'd like to go back to that. Because I did say orgasm a lot in that, so I'm like, I could edit that out. But you'd have to watch to know the context, but, yeah. Like, should I do highlights? Hi, Portal 2 fans. Pacific Drive might be something I do on my own as well. Half-Life, Portal, gosh. Half-Life I'd love to be, like, maybe far future. Okay with it just being a VOD. Yeah, because then that gives me more free time to do everything else. Because I'd like my editing to go in this direction and for other things. So I just want to, like, I guess I need to increase the quality of my streams. Because my main problem, I think, with streams, which is why I'm not, like, I've kind of been putting off, like, doing them to tackle serious content, I guess, is because I feel like with streams, I'm just not locked in. Like, I can lock in during streams, but I'm a very distracting person. And when I lock in to record a video, I'm like, okay, I can record for 1 hour. And that, like, frees up my brain to be like, all right, let's focus. But on a stream, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to be going for 8 hours. Then, or, you know, not even 8 hours, something like 5 hours, 3 hours. Then, like, it's much harder to just lock in knowing when I'm going to be going for longer. And my brain just doesn't focus. I'm very ADHD. It goes all over the place. I am constantly probably looking at chat, talking to chat, saying random things. Also, like, you know, benefit of videos is I can cut out I was about to say the weird shit I say, more like I can cut things to make sense. Because sometimes my thoughts are a really big word salad mess, and I restart what I'm saying multiple times to try and fix it. But in editing, obviously, I can make it seem like I'm more coherent. Let's retake that, edit that part out. But in editing, okay, hold on. Retake. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on, ready? This is what I do. This is what I do in recording sessions. But in editing, I can make myself seem a lot more coherent than I actually am. And I can cut up 3 hours of me trying to solve out a puzzle, yes. But see, if I could just go back, I just cut it. Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky. Maybe I'm just too, like, I don't know. I'm hyper aware of my flaws. How I played Talos Principle. I have not. Honestly, I'm just like adding this stuff to my... It was on 70% sale right now. Interesting. I'm just adding to my wish list. I'm probably more hyper aware of myself than you guys are. You guys probably don't care you guys probably don't care if my thoughts are so scrambled. But I think it just makes for better content when it's not. But that's why I'm like Hades 2 is gonna have story, but yeah. Holy Steam sale. Talos, like Skyrim, Night in the Woods, Tunic. Oh, good you mentioned. Sorry. That's a good thing to bring up. You're just reminding me of things that, like, okay, I promise when I'm adding something to this list, it's not because if I don't add something to this list specifically, it's not because I hate your idea and I'm not considering it. I'm adding it. Trust me, I'm adding everything to the list. However, what I am adding are just games that I'm remembering I already planned to play. Tunic is it's not owned, but it's in considering. Tunic is one I really want to play. I really want to play somewhat over here. So that's gonna go in considering because I don't own it yet. But that's probably I'm considering the most. Wordle is honestly just put Wordle there. World stream incoming. This is like, already, you can tell at the rate that I'm going. Like, to be honest, Rain World and Deltarune are probably going to wrap out the rest of this year. If I'm lucky, I might get started on Silksong before the end of this year. But this, you know, Silksong, Ultra Kill, Nine Souls, probably 2026 stuff. Cult of the Lamb, Hades, Skyrim, Celeste, like these kind of stuff, I'm probably going to do this. Are we just going to hang on stream after the tier list? You want to show me Rain World music videos? Yeah, sure, I could. I really had no plan. I just wanted to get all this across. Wordle, completed. Yeah, I did it already. I had my playthrough. Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina. Yes, on my giant list, I had multiple. I know you specifically had recommended that before to me, but there were others. I could probably make Rain World last forever with mods. You know what? I could make anything last forever with mods or challenge videos. And I want to dip my toes into them, but I don't want to get tied down. Rain World feels like, because I got the most attention from it. So let's go over my completed thing. Outer Wilds, that's what got me, like, started. People came out of nowhere. I honestly don't even know if anyone here came from my Outer Wilds playthrough anymore. Like, and that's actually slightly worrying to me, because now I feel like, well, if I stop doing Watcher, who's actually going to go on to these next ones? It's a curse of a Let's Play channel. You jump around to different Let's Play. I have to sell you on me more than the game I'm playing, because I understand that most of the audience is just like, I like Outer Wilds. I've been this audience. I like Outer Wilds. I watch everyone I can play Outer Wilds, even people I never know before. And then if I watch people I never know before, sometimes they do other things, and I don't end up watching them because it wasn't Outer Wilds, but I still had a good time. If you're here on my channel for that reason, that's cool. Oh, Blueprints, I did consider that. That was actually on my list. Although I feel like... Okay, hold on, sorry. I'm going to continue what I was saying. Or I'm going to get sidetracked too much. I get distracted too much. So if you're here on my channel for that kind of a reason, you're here for just the game, I really don't mind that. I don't think it's great for me YouTube-wise. Maybe I shouldn't lean into that. But you know what? Who cares? I mean, if you're having a good time and I'm having a good time, we'll have a good time together. That's cool. But, you know, for channel longevity, for channel longevity, for longevity, it's best if I sell you on me as a person. Garfield cart. Okay, 1 second. Garfield cart. Oh, what the hell? It's $1. I was like, it's $1.24 right now. What the hell? Okay, well, you know what? I was gonna... Okay. Like your Rain World stuff. You want to watch your Outer Wilds stuff? It wasn't in the category of games that I hear a lot of good stuff about and don't want to play unspoiled myself first. Yes! Don't watch my Outer Wilds playthrough if you haven't played Outer Wilds! Sorry. That's really important, though. Don't do that. You want to hear good things about it? I'll tell you good things about it. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Play it unspoiled. Okay? Don't watch my playthrough. Also, in my playthrough, oh my god, I freaking misgender myself. Cancelled. Oh my gosh. Apology video. Wait, Night of Iron apology video. I'm going crazy! Sorry, I'm crazy. Can I just say, my mental state is very unstable. Actually, it's not that unstable. It's not unstable. It's just, I never know what I get with it. Mostly it's good, though. But, like, sometimes I'm like, I'm crazy on editing. And sometimes I'm not crazy on editing. Not at all. Keep meaning to watch your Outer Wilds and keep forgetting. That's okay, too. What was I saying about Lena Chan on the Avidity? Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to sell you on me. So, ideally, not Let's Plays. Although I kind of already do not Let's Plays a little bit, but I think I'd, you know, leaning into that a little bit more. That'd be fine. I need to become a better streamer. Rate my stream, guys. Guys, rate my stream. S tier is this an S tier stream? Is this A tier? How am I doing so far? I'm gonna eat a muffin while I wait for the delay to go. Cause there's a chat delay. Delicious. You're sold already? Well, that's great. Prove it. Sorry, I was gonna say prove it. Give me money, but that's not how that works. I'm sorry. Also, Koi, suggesting it right now because I'm driving in my car. If you want to play Among Us, you could do a stream where you play with chatters. That's true too. I should be more nicer to my community and acknowledge them. I have a voice channel in my Discord. We never used it. I should show up in there one day, stealthily. Low-key though, I'd probably just be playing like... Actually, what would I be doing? I don't even know what I would be doing. Depends on the muffin flavor. It's a blueberry! Blueberry muffins. Mini muffins. They're mini muffins. Very easy. Coin Hose the Car song? Okay, you know what? Do I? Okay, how do you think I can escape it? You think I can escape it? You woke up and immediately got screamed at by YouTuber 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm running out of things to say. I felt like I was going somewhere with any of those, but now I'm just too distracted by chat. How about Koi reacts to chat? How's that for a stream? Isn't that just like just chatting? Wait, do people just do just chatting streams? I don't even have a... Hold on. I don't even have like a... I'm not even like a person. Okay, you know what? We're switching... Okay, this is just every Rain World OST in the world. We're getting something random. Actually, it doesn't have Watcher on it, so... Now we're listening to Rain World. Also, you had like a minute of delay, so that's why there was delay. They do. Now we're the entertainer. Yeah, they have... That's so weird. Feel free to be the entertainers. I am a PNG of a tier list right now, yeah. Well, I can just be whatever I want to. I can be any image. Damn, Deltarune spoilers. The card looks pretty much canon, data mined, and ripped straight from game files. Bitter Airy? Okay, no more Celeste OST, yeah. Wait for the Celeste stream. Okay, hold on. Oh, also, you guys want to know something hilarious? Oh shit, damn ads? Bruh, okay, you know what, we'll wait. Ads can't be long, right? It's just YouTube. YouTube would never be mean about ads. YouTube would never be mean about it. What could I be? What am I? What the hell am I? Can I put Koi as a Celeste hater? I'm not! I'm not! Here's my proof. This is me now. This is my current avatar. Hello. Hi. There we go. Now I'm gone. Hold on, I'm shape-shifting. I don't have an ad blocker? I do have an ad blocker. Well, one person doesn't. Twitch is so much worse about ads because like 2 minutes on average. Every time I go on Twitch, there are people I do watch on Twitch. But, sometimes I click on someone's stream and I'm like, oh hey, a new streamer. Maybe I should check out them playing this game I'm playing. And then Twitch is like, 3 minutes of ads before you can watch the stream. I'm like, hell no, I'm getting off this platform. Like, that's not good. Oh, here's a random Picrew I made once. That's cool. Wait, where'd it go? Is it gone? Oh my god! Yo! I got 30 R's! Thanks, Doc. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name, please? I've pronounced it like 10 times. And this is the one time I'd love to do it properly. Wow, you did, what is an R? It doesn't matter. You did not have to do that! Wait, are you gonna make me do something now? I don't have a that's Robux. 30 Robux. Everyone! Hearts for the 30 Robux. Doc. Okay. 30 R. Whoa! That's insane. Okay, I don't know how to react. I'm very shy now, all of a sudden. What is playing in my brain world? You're Brazilian, you know what an R is. You're just stupid. Ah. I see. Oh wait, what the hell? Wait, this is the best, this is like the best Rain World one. It's not actually, but in title it's great. Read Homestuck on stream? I'm not gonna push that conversation any further because I feel like that's the reaction I've seen and everybody I know who I've asked what Homestuck is have. So they just end the conversation, so I just so I think I'm ending it. I don't know. I'm following what I've heard. Okay, I think we're basically done with this. Does it look like a good tier list to anyone? I mean, I'm keeping track of everybody's video suggestions to like later add to this list, or because sometimes I'm just gonna not feel like I don't like being tied down to things as well. So sometimes, like for example, Portal and Portal 2 kind of weren't in the plans. They kind of just came out of the nowhere because they showed up and I was like, I want to play Portal. And then I was just like, all right, we'll just throw it up here, just because I can, you know. So there's that kind of a thing. But yeah, I hope everybody, you know, I hope this meant something to someone. Do I want a Rain World music video to react or the Never Touch a Pole speedrun? This song is called Eyes of Iron. Yes. That's actually the only one. It's actually the only Downpour song I've added to my main playlist. I'm not even sure why. I also tried to transcribe it once. Because I thought it'd be cool. Why is Nettie barking? It was the most important moment of your life. Okay, hold on. I have to switch out my YouTube. I don't know how to react to things that much on stream, because like if people are like, how do you avoid spoilers for Deltarune? How do you avoid spoilers? And I have an extension for Silksong and like Deltarune and stuff. But what that does mean is it means like my regular what do you call it? My regular recommended is it's just cooked. It's just politics. And I'm like, my channel's where I go for not politics. I mean, politics is important, but also I'm not here. I'm not doing this for politics. Because it is of iron? Yes, it is for of iron. Anyways, I switched to a different channel. So now it's just that I've never used before. Koi and Silksong, Hornet shows up. Damn it! I've been spoiled. Okay. Can you send links in this chat? Should I be clicking random links? I mean, I trust Katie. Katie would never send me a virus. At least it won't be called a baby by YouTube. Politics is important, but also... Koi political debater era when? When that happens, that's how you know things are really fucked, okay? Because I'll be debating for, like, what? My existence, probably, at that point. I'm gonna be like, no! Help me! We can do the, going for 77th president when? You know, I'm basically old enough to run for president. I kind of want to see the speed run because you said it was a no poll speed run or something like. Koi right wing grifter when that actually reminds me. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I almost like, I'm out of curiosity, I almost want like a money reward out there, but I don't think I would. Some kind of reward, some kind of recognition. If someone can find, I don't even think it's something I want to incentivize people to do, and I don't think it's even possible to. Technically, it's possible. There's one possible clue, but I don't know how you would be able to do this. But what do you call it? What do you call it? I actually recently, like a week ago, I started a secret YouTube channel, like a second one. But it's right now it's just shorts only, and and they're shorts. They're without my voice, so it's not like you can like recognize me by my voice, and it's just a specific type of short that I kept getting in my recommended that I realized I could also make my own and then rage bait about. And so I'm kind of just like spamming shorts on there because they're so easy to make. They're so easy to make. I can just make four out like in a day or something. I haven't. I got like 8 subscribers off of like the first one I found it. It's so funny, but I don't like contributing to the rage bait, but like I kind of was just experimenting with shorts in the algorithm, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm like the rage bait does work a little more, so I can see like why like my next step would be lean into it, you know? Are they getting views? I mean, for shorts, no. But like actual numbers wise, one has 5,000. That's I plan to keep posting on it like on the side a little bit just because it's ridiculously easy to make. But it's yeah, it's silly. Maybe I'll have more clues in the future. I don't know. The way you'd be able to find out what it was. The Koi the masturbator. The way you'd be able to find out what it was is if what do you call it? It's a game that I've played on my channel before, but like not really. It's still actively on my channel, but I've considered and probably might just unlist it. And if you find that game, you would be able to match something to that channel. That's I think but you'd have to find that channel first, kind of. Like it's really weird and annoying. Anyway, I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer. But, and when I say but, I mean but. Oh my goodness, it's Shrub. This is Shrub who's done this? How has Shrub done this? Hold on, I need to hide all information. Where am I? Bam! Is that it? There we go. It's Shrub. Oh, this is 37 minutes. I can't react to the entire thing. Oh, I have it open, Katie. And now I'm gonna wait a whole 60 seconds for the delay. So you heard that. Let's see. Shrub is goated. Yeah, so I've heard. What would I ever play a video game? I've considered. You were you here when someone told me to play Animal Crossing, and then I set a goal. I set a goal at the top where I just said, "Give me 50 super chats of $100 each, and I would so I can get a Nintendo Switch and all the Nintendo games." That's the price of me playing a Nintendo game. So that's funny. Why did I bring that up? Oh yeah, you're talking about video games. Those are the games that I wouldn't. I don't have a Switch. Or actually any console. Would I ever download a car? Downloading a car right after a beer. Sorry, that's just in my head. Unfortunately, Koi has never played a game or watched any animes in their whole life. Yep, that's unfortunately so true. All right, so we're gonna ask YouTube AI. We're gonna ask it a quick question to. Okay, cool. So it wasn't that helpful there. So we're just gonna actually get right off started with the video. Actually, is there voice in this? Last one.
No polls.
Oh,
in the
there
video
is.
Game. I have not thought about routing at all.
Oh, hello,
See
Shrub.
if I can finish it.
Is that loud? Okay, now let me wait a whole 30 seconds. Let me wait a whole 30 seconds for the delay on. Is the audio okay?
It'll be interesting because.
Oh, is this stream live? Is this a chat message I see?
Okay to Starflight, I don't think. Which means.
No, hold on. Want to change your captain's settings? Then I should play Xenoblade. Buy me a Switch! But if I did, then sure. English. Do we want English subtitles? Probably have to go anyway now. Farewell. Also, I'm probably only gonna watch some of this. Is this edited down? I mean, with the size of this length, I'd be like, wow, yeah, edited down. No way it's 37 minutes. But, you never know.
Probably can't go up the
Okay,
wall.
is this
I probably
audio
can't go up
fine?
the chimney canopy. So I could probably do the Farmraise echo, the subterranean echo.
Is this vanilla?
Shaded Citadel. And yeah, I don't know what else I'd do. Yeah.
Do I have, hold on, oh, it is edited down? Okay, cool. I'm just saying, you never know. But, you know, that does make sense. Wait, how long ago was this? 4 months. Oh, that's pretty simple, actually. Do I have permission? Hold on. I actually felt, I forgot. Last time I was like, I actually was so nervous. I'm like, I feel like I don't want to become I felt like, you know, reacting to things is like difficult sometimes because I'm like, I want permission. I want permission. I need permission, explicit permission. But then like last time I did this, well, first off, nobody's watching me, really. But also, I mean, I guess some people could. I don't know. Ethical, okay? Ethical. But Shrub left a giant nice comment on my last time I did this, so I'm gonna at least watch some of it. If you want to watch the full thing. Because I do kind of have to, I get to editing my watcher.
Gonna need to do a ledge vault here, I think.
But
nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of
they're gonna do stuff like this, it would seem.
Pop.
What is that?
Vault? Yeah, try it.
Because
yeah, that'll make it. Just need to do the inputs correctly.
Yeah, this movement is pretty crazy. It looks even hard for them.
The other one. No, it doesn't actually do anything unless I'm on a slope, I guess. Or I didn't hold it down long enough to expend the jump storage.
Jump storage.
Ta-da,
of course.
try.
React to reactors not reacting to things they're reacting to. That'd be funny, actually.
I didn't eat any food, so we're still good on cycle time.
Okay, wait, how do you get up here? What? Oh, you just jump. Well, of course you just jump. Why didn't I think of that?
I hate slopes. I hate slopes. I hate slopes.
Oh, what's wrong with
second vault.
What's wrong with slopes? Oh.
Oh my god, now I just can't wall jump. My face when wall jumping is harder than doing a crawl turn vault.
Crawl turn vault. I'm learning
also,
words.
I think I'm nearly on my record. Yeah, hang on. This is my record for most consecutive. Okay, that was like 8. I think that was my record for most consecutive 8.5 Tylers.
Oh. Okay, this is crazy.
Thank you.
See, I would have used the spear. Hey,
This
I'm a professional rain road player. See, I would have, if I could do that, I would have used the spear there, because, little known fact, it actually can help you get up, like, on the wall, and then you can grab that instead. But, you know, I'm actually totally qualified to critique this gameplay.
Oh, that actually embedded. Okay.
What?
I wasn't sure that.
It's actually pretty simple. Wait, is that a joke, or is it
Nice.
actually pretty simple?
I find how big this mod is pretty funny because they literally just had to re-render every room in the game. That really annoys me.
Re-render?
So even if you have full food, the game will prioritize trying to eat the food and telling you that you cannot eat the food, in fact, over just picking up another item.
Oh.
Cycle 1, 9 minutes, 26
Oh,
seconds.
true.
Not bad.
It does kind of do that.
I don't know if they removed all the pole plants. I can go and find that out.
Oh! Am I just
I
now
think
realizing when you're
farmers
talking
and
about the
farmers
mod?
are first.
We're talking about...
Or maybe shit.
We're talking about... It's a mod that
shade
removes
first,
all the
actually.
poles. I thought it was just the base game and then you just
I'm not
don't
gonna be
use the
karma catcher, I'm gonna
poles.
be getting food.
But you
legit.
know what? This makes it even more legit.
Yeah, thank you for the raid.
Bro's voice is soothing and
Really
you're gonna
bad at
stop
these
talking
wet
from
houses.
will to sleep. You just woke up! You just woke up. You can't sleep. That's illegal. Oh look, the
Nice,
karma's right.
okay. Sigma sent it to me too, and I saw the mod post as well.
This is a great time
A
to
couple of people said to try it, so I will. I
great
think
time
it'll-
to
I think it'll
be
fun. Honestly,
what do you
like,
call it?
It actually is just an interesting concept.
I
Let's go to
forgot
the upper
what I
shelter,
was
actually.
saying.
'Cause I'm sure this room is a little bit difficult.
Yeah, see, that's what I would, as a professional rain road player, that's what I would have done too. When I'm going in here, you'd think, well, I could go to shelter down here, but
think I can
I
do this
actually would have went to the shelter up there.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how I would have done that without poles, but
Okay. Plan. Oh wait,
Hold
you
on.
can just wall jump this. Never mind.
hold on, wall jump. I actually love wall jump.
Oh,
How
this
do
room
you?
looks so weird. It's just completely naked. That's whack. Okay, I'm not going to that shelter unless I go the other way.
So what is the canon
Oh,
explanation
I had that.
for why there are no poles? Did they all fall
No.
down?
Video game.
I
Maybe
guess
I
that's
could
the
take
only
shelter
thing.
below me. You know what? Yeah, why not? I think I could probably take the upper path in its entirety, and that'll be okay. What is happening down there? What?
What was happening down there?
The green like brought the pink out of the den, standing completely upright.
Oh, and then
Yeah, this is a let's
it's
play.
got the red on. This is a let's play?
That's rough.
Oh, that's true. Challenge runs for speedrun challenges like this would be close to a let's play.
We'll just leave that and go this way. There's so many places you're not going to think about as problems.
You're not gonna
This
make
is
any
cool. Let me see if I can get this actually.
Poland jokes.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll take the upper shelter here. It's pretty easy to get to. I kind of want to peep in, like, I think I'll be stopped by the big tall room in Chimney Canopy.
Big tall room and chimney canopy.
I'm just trying to think, like, is everything there? Can I chain vaults there to get through? I can't get up
What
to
is
the
happening
Echo then,
there?
even if I get there.
Let's go to shaded.
There's just no walls in that area. I'd have to fly. I'm not going to be getting to Pebbles. I don't think I can, so I'm routing this like it's a pilgrimage run. I'm going to be going for Echoes.
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
going to go for the shaded
You
Echo,
can't
the
go for
farmer's Echo, the
Pebbles.
subterranean Echo. I just need one more. Yeah, I'm going to have to get Skylands or Chimney to work somehow. There's no way I can do the wall.
Interesting.
Unless, I mean, with Grapple Worm, I feel like you could go up the leg without poles. It might be something to try. We'll do that last.
Do it last. Oh, and then now here we are in shaded. Wait, how do you get to shaded? That's what that shelter was, right? Oh yeah, industrial
I can
is
hit that.
shaded.
Nice.
Holy! Now it's shaded, no light,
Oh, okay, the map.
no
Oh,
poles.
it's a platform. Okay, okay. I thought the map was telling me there was a pole. I don't know if I can do this, though.
That's terrible. That would be pretty funny
That's
though if they
asking
kept
too
the poles in.
You're definitely supposed to have a pole in here. That's sad. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything I can do here.
You're telling me speedrunners haven't cracked
Okay,
flying yet?
There's the other route.
They haven't figured
Checking
it
the
out.
geometry each room that I enter.
Gravity's an option.
Okay, this room is go all the way to
Well,
this is
apparently
going on
it's
to
still
use this then.
somehow
Definitely.
limiting. You would think. Oh, my favorite. Walking
Too
through
early.
dark rooms. Actually, unironically, I know it's like hell a lot of the time, but it is kind of satisfying to get through a dark room with no
Oh,
light
close.
in Shaded Citadel.
Yeah, did it too
Ooh.
early. Gotta
Dead.
wait until I'm actually on that screen.
They have actually? What?
So I'll probably still die.
It's just impossibly hard. You can fly?
In this
Like
room.
base,
Right, I did not want to go down here, but I can't.
vanilla
move it,
slug cat,
so-
survivor. What is the
No,
movement
I
in
did
this
or
game?
what? I don't even want to know. It looked like it. Down here, I really don't want to fall.
Ooh, strategic pauses. Maybe I should do that.
That's rough. Okay. All right, bro immediately falls.
Ooh. Is he stuck? Actually, what are you using these blue things for? I guess it scares him off. Such a wiggle fly? Oh no. Wait, what was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can I see for a sec? Hello? Wait, show me the room. How are you scaling this wall? I wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. That's not like, there's nothing on that wall. What did I miss? What? What? What?
That was hype.
That was hype. What the hell? I don't know how that was done still.
Okay, down, and then we want to somehow enter the right there.
And it just
Okay,
moves
that's
on.
cool. Nice. All right. I did not expect them to make that like in that few tries.
Concussion climb.
I will wow.
Oh, of course. The concussion climb.
I'm glad this mod came out. It's a nice break from the grind.
That's the actual name for it.
So let's try
What?
going up here. and
So you
find-
just concuss yourself on the wall over and over and that you get height from that? Is that that's my guess of it.
this route first through the mole lizard room. This is gonna be really hard.
Fitting.
I think.
I'd get a concussion trying to
So I
pull
wanna
that
save
off.
all of my items for the next room.
What the?
This is mole lizard land.
Oh, lizard land. Oh, is that what they call
Oh,
them?
why am I not hitting this wall pass?
In the community.
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
man,
this
it's just so
jumping
stressful.
around. This is movement I can do in the game. So we're kind of the same.
Child.
I couldn't do that though.
Not sure what you're talking about, but okay.
That's crazy.
The spiders took it to daycare.
Okay, hold on. How silly of you to not consider doing a concussion climb. Yeah, that's what I'm missing from my Watcher playthrough. I just haven't concussed myself enough. Oh, so... Oh, he does go for the leg. Oh, why can't I scroll? There we go. Oh, can I add it to the mod Steam page? Nice. Sorry. I'm looking at the comments. Don't look at the comments.
I'm not gonna be able to feed it on the next one.
Echo!
Not while I'm locked into the mission.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I can wall climb, but that's cheating. You know?
so does it go to 5 pebbles or not? It goes to the leg at least, but the
Too
leg
easy.
isn't 5 pebbles.
Although I appreciate the reminder. Actually, I will use that for fruit probably, or with fruit.
Oh, does he passage
Oh,
out?
I could get a lantern. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna do that.
Oh, I'm gonna see
Very
the leg
intentional.
here.
Um.
Oh, because how are we gonna get the
Looks
up the leg
very
without
fine.
poles? Wait. Don't tell me there's tech with the lantern. What? Okay, we got
I want to grab a fruit
concussion.
too.
What's the name of this
Will
tech?
be a little bit easier than the
Well, like,
lantern.
lantern levitation?
Blacksmith's
That's my
head.
guess. What the hell was
This
that?
is a little bit faster than the other one.
Oh, never mind. You can do it with berries. What the? It's just like woodpeckering your way up.
I see a world where we get all the way up, and then the mean white lizard is there, and oh,
How does
ruins the day. Okay, I'm just gonna keep.
Okay,
gonna
now I'm
do
not
all of
surprised
these
that like
vaults,
literal flight is
and then I miss
impossible
one
or
up, and then
impossible
all of the recovery
possible.
vaults will be bad.
Just jumping so high. Also, I totally thought this red indicator. Hold on. I totally thought the red indicator at the bottom, because I'm not used to seeing it there. I thought it was some kind of like enemy on the side of somehow on the side of this down here. That's wild.
Damn it.
Oh. That's all he's got to say.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh!
Unfortunate. Just needed to throw the spear.
Even the
I really don't want to
pros
throw anything there to get the
fall down.
because it'll activate the white lizard, and that's really bad.
What do you mean activate the
You
white
don't wanna do
lizard?
that.
Is this the white lizard we're talking about? Oh, he's trying to get up here. What's he trying to do? Oh, he's trying to throw something up
Is that an
at
unembeddable surface?
the top.
Oh no,
What
it
the-
embeds a little bit too far to the right though. That's the thing
Oh.
that goes in.
Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see how he deals with this lizard. I hate lizards. Wait!
Hang on.
Lizard movement!
Oh, I thought I could time that. You want to come through here now? I can't
Oh.
get it. It's literally like a tile too far to the right.
Wait, are there no grapple
I could get 8 jump storage.
grubs in here? Wouldn't that make this easier?
Really?
How do
Fuck
I
you
jump
doing?
that high? Well... I don't know. Not in base game, at least.
This guy is crazy. What?
Okay.
What is this?
Oh, wait,
going
there's a
on?
pole plant up here. That's a pole plant. Pole plants in the no pole... Oh, gosh. They're gonna go extinct here. Anytime you see a pole, you know it's a pole plant.
That guy is wild.
Okay, hold on, sorry.
I don't know why I can't embed a spear here. There we go. Jeez, that
Whoa.
wasn't so hard.
Maybe, that was pretty hard, actually. Nice. You should climb that pole. Oh.
No, why was there a second rock there? Oh no, I'm so cooked. There's a second rock, so I picked up the rock instead of the spear out of the pole plant. So now I can't fight this guy. I've just got to play around him the whole time. Oh, this is actually torturous.
It can fall off, right? Oh. And we're resetting.
I'm out of here. I'm just gonna.
And he falls.
This is...
Does he restart? Oh, he passages, yeah.
And then I'm home
We
free.
saw that earlier. Passages to go to Farmer Race? What does he do in Farmer Race? Oh, these are gonna help a lot. Whoa! I don't know how to do that.
Rain World is a very serious game. You really just... Okay, I guess I'm taking you now.
Oh wait, are these all the inputs at the top? That's actually...
Oh, I hit the wall.
That makes sense. What the... Okay, well that's... I mean, that's a little bit of a cheating, but that's
This is
already
the hardest part,
flight
is
right
just getting
there.
the backflip started.
You got a backflip
Just walking.
on a... On
is
a
enough
these
to pull you off
guys?
the ground. There we go.
What the...
Do I need crawl, turn, wall climb anywhere? I
What
used it in a
the-
couple of spots. In the leg, when I was trying the leg.
No, this is magic!
But you don't really need it anywhere, because anywhere you can use crawl, turn, wall climb, you can use item regrab climb.
How are you still gaining
Which
height?
is what I did instead a lot of the time.
You just earned
Yeah,
yourself
if I was
a... You just have a
Spearmaster-
blimp!
Well, this would be a little bit easier if I was Spearmaster, because then I wouldn't have to start. from
What?
this bit.
You can just fly anywhere! It's like a balloon!
Thanks.
Okay, so I guess if he's getting all the echoes, then he's got to get the
We're gonna be
farmer
doing some
raised
tax
echo.
evasion here in a minute.
Oh, my...
Requirement, actually.
Yeah, of course you take that with... I'd take
thought
that with
we-
me to
I
the rest of the
believe-
game. To be
This
honest.
is Farm Race to Sky Islands, so I've got quite a few attempts actually. Karma.
I want to see Sky Islands. Although this one just makes... I mean, now that you've got this, it seems relatively easier. Although, still regular Rain World difficulty. Although, oh god, that'd be such a pain. Having to get up there. Oh, there are movement gods of this game.
Oh, close.
Echo!
So I need food. What's the best place to do that?
Oh, he's starved.
Hope that there's green centipedes.
You're back from drying your hair.
Please.
Yeah, I've been
No,
clicking through
you
some
suck.
parts. We saw him use a light to fly across a wall. And a rock.
And the vulture.
And
came
now
after me.
he's got these things. So he kind of
Prime
just
time
flies now.
Come here.
The squid guys. I've been very impressed. Although I don't know what he can really do here.
Stupid idiot. Die.
Oh. Rage, of course.
Oh, I triggered the echo. And I still have enough karma. Oh, because I was starving. I'm a genius. This was all part of the plan.
What the, that still baffles me. It doesn't even need to touch the
I
ground.
considered that even for the Farm Race echo. I was like, oh, I could just
Doesn't
die
even
for it.
need to
I'm like, nah,
touch
we'll do
the
that.
ground.
Oh, but I'm not a genius. Oh, but I'm not a genius.
Uh-oh. Can I
It's
come
gonna
back
be-
from
this
this?
is gonna be a lesson in pain.
What is he trying to do? What the? Why are there so many ways to scale a surface? And why is this one of them? I thought it was cooked. They just keep pulling this out of nowhere. It's just like, oh yeah, you can just scoot your ass up. Just gotta have your ass out. Ass skip. What the hell?
Oh, but I can't get up there
Uh-oh.
without the squid Kata.
I believe in you,
Hello,
actually.
Moxie.
You definitely can.
So the only other route I have is to go up that way. I'm boosting. As an
Oh, I
option.
guess you're going the other way then. I don't believe in you. But I believe in
you.
you in this way.
One with a bomb, please.
Ooh,
Is
a
there a way I can
bomb.
do this without killing myself?
Uh-oh, is there bomb tech? I feel like I'm gonna witness something crazy. Ooh!
No.
That was crazy! Although, he did
Worth a try,
die.
though. It's good to know that the vulture's still just like vibes in here.
Yeah, but now he's got one of these things, so he can get in there pretty...
What? Didn't they?
Oh, what was that?
Whoa!
There it
Okay,
goes.
bro. Sure, sure.
Oh! Okay, hold on. I need to look at this.
There's just no spears. Okay.
Talk about a spear master.
I think.
What is he doing?
Nice.
I said I didn't
think
believe
that's
in you
enough.
before. What are you doing?
Nah, come on.
I believe in you
I thought
again.
within like 5 tiles it wasn't casino.
What does that mean? 5 tiles? Casino? Hold on. Nope, you got it. Nope. You got it. I believe in you.
Oh, I can get that. Come on now.
I know you can. I know you can.
Yes. I probably should just grab an extra spear.
Yeah. That's what I would have done if I were in that situation.
Okay, I'll just grab an extra spear.
Is there one?
Video
Oh,
game.
there is.
Cute. Oh, first try, nice.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
That's crazy. This is literally...
Finally.
This is like
hello.
flight simulator.
Bye.
This is just a flight
this is gonna
simulator. Look at
Take
this.
a while. Cue up the
Just look at this.
wait. What oh, what is that music? I forgot what it is from.
Oh, look. And we get a montage, too. That's why I said flight simulator. Literally. Just fly. That's crazy. Pretty cool, though.
I don't know if we
Admittedly.
need this guy yet, so I'm not gonna get rid of him.
Oh.
Dumbass. Going on a journey? Where you going, bro? Dumbass. Hey, this is apt music.
Got zapped twice.
Correct region. So I'm gonna go through the gate and
Oh,
then
and then this echo
sleep up
should be
top.
easy. You just fall, right?
I don't know. Okay, do not- I-
Yeah. Nothing special
really
here.
awkward.
And then from here,
It's the one with like the ring.
you just go to... Yeah, all this. Ooh, we're going... Well, I know you're a speedrunner, but... This is a little fast for a speedrun, I think. There's some modification going on here, I think. Run not legit?
Okay.
Question
I
mark?
appreciate your sacrifice, Angelada.
That is impressive.
The game with no poles. 23 cycles. That's not bad.
23 cycles! That is not bad. Okay, hold on. Wait. There you go. Be sure to like that video and subscribe. Don't post anything on the watcher. I'm still playing it. Sorry. I'll subscribe later. Cancel me. Okay. Well, that was a good time. What am I saying? Where was I saying? Search Rain World Wiggle Flight. Oh, that is true. I was wondering about that. Wiggle Flight former world record. Is that? That sounds like something. One letter short, 14 subscribers. This is just a random one. The other ones were shorts. This is the first one that showed up that was not a short. And of course you can just fly! Also, this is a very apt place to fly. This is like where that's the perfect place to be flying. That was crazy. That... Okay, it's difficult to pull off, I heard. If there was such thing as TAS, I'm sure it could do that. But holy... Yeah, just... That would make it everything so trivially easy. Actually. That'd be crazy. Okay, here's my tier list again. It's not even a tier list, it's just my plan. You know what you're practicing? Hey, if you ever have problems in Rain World, just wiggle flight. You need to press left then right every frame. I've seen Nettie can do that, I'm sure. I could do that, I'm sure. That doesn't seem... I love thinking... I love thinking frame by frame. Oh, there's my... Oh. There we go. Okay, hold on. So, over the weekend, I'm gonna get this. It's actually pretty simple. A doc! How dare! Bet? Nettie bought. More like Nettie bet. Okay. So, let me recap. See if this sounds right to me. 4 videos. Watcher. Until I'm done. Delta Rune, which I've recorded a bunch of. Silk Song. I'm very close to doing because I've recorded a bunch of this already. Ultra Kill. Mostly as videos to limit the backseating that gets done. But fun times. 9 Souls. Always bet on Nettie. In Stars and Time. Disco Elysium. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If these two were to happen, those two go up there somewhere. But I'll be honest, I don't plan very... The biggest reason my schedule's never consistent is because I don't plan more farther than like a week in my head. It doesn't exist if it's more than a week away. So all of this just feels like it's never happening, even though like I have it here planned. I'm like, this week maybe I'll do this and this or something, you know. And then sometimes I exceed my expectations. Cult of the Lamb. That would probably be next week is when I might start my streaming career. And it'll either be Hades 2 or Cult of the Lamb. I don't actually have Hades 2 yet, so that'll probably be pushed back a little until after paycheck. But Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna have to... Maybe I should ask streaming people how to stream. Because I was like, I recently just learned that there's like, you can group sources in OBS. And I'm like, oh my god, that's the wrong button. See what I mean when I don't know how to stream? I'm like, I have 5 sources right now. Clover Pit's trailer looks insane. Oh, I've heard some chatter about that. I'll think about it. Fascinating. I have 5 sources. Like I got this still. But I should change this text. Like I can move it around. That's kind of cool. Sorry, this is the part of the stream where I just get bored of my own stream and stop making content and realize I'm on a stream and I can do whatever I want. It's actually pretty simple. You just need to play everything at the same time. Well, you know what's hilarious? I have games that I play on my own time. I'll admit, they're not like games that you're missing out on me playing. I don't actually think. I tried it once, but like... Well, I mean, maybe someone would want to watch me play, like, I don't know, Persona 5. Because I'm playing through that on my own. But also, that is so long. That is so long. It'd be a forever channel. I'd feel like, at the rate I go, even though I go fast, at the rate I go to be forever channel, I don't think it'd be enough interest in specifically me. So I'm just playing that on my own. Persona 5. What else do I play on my own? Actually, I should say that. Hey guys, we're friends. We're real life friends. Everyone watching this and me. We're real life friends. So you get to know what I'm playing on my own. Balatro. I play Balatro. That's cool. What else do I play on my own? Parasociality pays off. Helldivers 2. That's something I play on my own. Join the Helldivers. I only have 60 hours in it, though. Balatro is cool stream material. That is true. Although I feel like everyone's just gonna... That feels easily backseatable. But also... I don't know. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying I'm opposed to it. I'm just imagining... I'm just thinking of how bad I am. That's all. Caves the Kid, see if it's your kind of thing. Let me see. Garfield cart, remember. $1.24. See, and you said you wouldn't kiss me. How about that? Well, you know, one of you's giving me money and the other has. I was just going nowhere with that. Sorry, I see a joke, I make it. I don't want to mean anything. I don't need money. I don't think. Well, I mean, in a sense that any of us do. I don't need your money, I guess. But it is there. Oh, let's see. Oh, actually, anyone here know what Spiritfarer is? That is a game I have, and I haven't played because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play it. But also, I just like, it's just like one of the games that's just sitting there in my library. I also got Super Auto Pets, but I've never played that before. But also, I don't know why I have it. It's probably free or something. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. I'm too late to that bubble. Is that bubble popped already? I don't play it. Either. I have 20 minutes playtime. Isn't that so cool? And it's just uninstall. Too much space. Undertale stream could be crazy. No Man's Sky? I actually did do a stream of that kind of once, back when I existed on Twitch. I used to exist on Twitch back in the day, but now I've changed my username to something absolutely different than what it was before. Oh, I have Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't play that on my own time. Buckshot Roulette. The Beginner's Guide, that was a great experience. What games do I have that aren't on Steam? Oops. Wait, what if I do this? What happens? Hold on. Oh, I don't have that many games not on Steam. Well, okay. Clearly, I've your hard-hidden indie gems only gamer. Fair. That's very fair. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm booting up another game of Fortnite. Heck yeah, did you hear they're adding K-pop Hunter Demons to Fortnite? Isn't that crazy? Fortnite, indie game. Every time I look at it, I'm like, man, this is the game that will defeat capitalism. Woohoo. Better give it my money and support. That's what I say. Katie hates just for the love of the game. Never mind, you're completely swayed. Yeah, there's K-pop hunt oh shoot, never mind. This is a long update. You're gonna start a K-pop group, but like an illegal one. How are you gonna make it illegal? Oh, also, I will say, sneak peek from my potential Cult of the Lamb stream. I would probably make this joke a bit. It's semi-serious, but I'm long enough past it that I can make jokes about it. But there might be, like, fair warning, as I play, there might be, like, some, especially if it's on a stream, I may, do, what do you call it? I may make these kinds of jokes, in a sense of former cult member plays cult game. Because, yeah, I had a crazy life. Anyways, have I played Watcher after the update? Yes. Although, one person, Doc. Oh, you're still here. I think something you predicted happened, and that's what my one Watcher episode is. It's after the update, and it all kind of culminated. It all kind of culminated, and they hold on, what do you call it? It all kind of culminated, and it's gonna be a long episode, kind of. It's gonna be a good one still, but it's also kind of why I'm asking for help in that episode. So we'll see. Is my Fortnite? Ooh, my Fortnite. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, my Fortnite. Fortnite. Okay, cool. Fortnite. Oh my goodness, you can hear my Fortnite. Okay, I'm closing that. See, you knew it, you think. Do you not remember? You just said I think it was something about how I was already kind of lost a bit, and after Watcher that might become worse. Trust me, when you see the episode and you see the progression of events, I quickly spiral into a very strange insanity. I have a good time with it, but I do request assistance. How much longer now? Your Fortnite. Oh, I closed out of it. But I did just update it. Is the Shorts channel a Fortnite channel? I can neither confirm or deny. My secret Shorts channel. My goal with my Shorts channel is rage bait enough to see if I do better than this channel. Because then I'll just fund this channel with it. But it's a very harmless kind of rage bait. It's more just the kind that I'm like I don't fall for, because I know it's obviously like they just want you to comment, but like I don't know. And also if I feel bad enough about what I'm doing, I'll stop. But I just it's not that bad. It's not like it's not that bad. I am not contributing. I'm just writing it off now. I'm not contributing to the downfall of human society, and the brain rot of Generation Alpha. I respect our successors in Generation Alpha. May they have a great time with, with a generation like us before them. That's going to be kind of interesting. But they'll do their best. Gonna make a second account cleaning carpets to fund raging at Rain World. Yeah, well, unironically, I'm like, if that's like all shorts are nowadays. I don't feel like, I mean, maybe I should start making shorts on this channel again. Yeah. But I don't have time to think about that for now. I got Rocket League. You know what my one time playing Rocket League was? I played with someone random. It was just me and the other person for like 4 hours straight. We just kept clicking a rematch. And it was just the two of us. And they kept beating me like almost like 10-0 every single round for the entirety of the 4 hours. Until sometimes and like, they just kept doing that. Cause I suck. I suck so bad. I'm like, I can't do this. And then it was great because even a while in, they just started like helping me. There's no communication. There's no anything. And not even like voice chat, not any chat. But they very clearly just started helping me get goals. And I started improving, actually. Like, partly because I think they were maybe going easier on me, finally. But, yeah, I suck at anything that's competitive. That sucks. Oh, Subnautica Below Zero. I have that. I should totally play that. Isn't there a Subnautica 2? How is Below Zero not Subnautica 2? I'm competing for your attention with a video called A Den of Purring Kittens. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wait, I need to put something more attentive on my screen. Have random images. Go. Hold on. What's my random image? What's my random image? Ta-da! There we go. I mean, I'm basically ending stream. I just don't know how to end it. Look at that. Credit to user Udzu on Reddit. Smallest legible pixel fonts. Isn't that interesting? Kittens it is? Oh. Well. I see I failed as a streamer. I can't hold anyone's... I can't compete with kittens. I guess I have to go edit my Rain World Watcher episode so that it can release hopefully in a couple days. Farewell. You found a smaller font? Oh. That's awkward. Maybe by the same guy? Interesting. Oh yeah, true. This does have a question mark on it. So I guess it's like up in the air. Although, I guess legible is the key word here. Because you could just create your own pattern for like really small pixels. And like it doesn't have to look like the letter, you know? It can just look You know, like that. I don't know. Okay, cool. Oh, my music stopped. I stopped a long time ago. This music that was playing is called Dark Sus. That's weird. Okay. Oh my goodness, Stardew Valley. Wait, I play Stardew Valley on my own time sometimes. Hold on. Where's that? Where's the one that sounds like it's from the 50s? Oh my goodness. Where's the one that? Hold on. It's somewhere. Isn't it? Yeah. Hold on. This one. There we go. All right. Well, there's music now. Oh, wait. Let's take this off my screen. I didn't realize that was still on my screen. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye, everyone. Stardew Valley music. Did I really Stardew my Valley? I did. Although, it kind of sucks a lot. I mostly just mined the entire game. Like, once I figured out mining, I just mined all the time. Why farm when you can mine? Actually, then I tried to do a challenge run where I only can make money off of cooked recipes. Maybe I'll still do that one day. Because it's actually really hard because the entire beginning of the run, you just have to, like, grind hitting trees until... Oh my gosh, the song is ending. Grind hitting trees until you unlock the stove. Okay, bye.